Hi, my name is Melissa van Dijk, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use the Ordinary Mandelic Acid 10% plus hyaluronic acid. And this is an anhydrous solution which can help you with dullness, uneven tone and also textural irregularities. Now you're always going to use this one in your evening skincare routine. And you can either apply it on a daily basis, or you can also use it 2 to 3 times per week, whatever you prefer, and also how you want to use it. Now, if you want to include it in your skincare routine and you have more than one product that you also want to use in your evening skincare routine, then it's important that you know how you should layer them. So always start off with the water-based serums, then move on to any anhydrous solutions, so in this case the mandelic acid, and then move on to your oil formulations, creams and suspensions. So you're going to apply it after the water-based serums, but before the oils and creams, which is really important so that you know when you should also apply it. Of course, you can also use the mandelic acid on its own, and this is also what I'm going to show you in today's video, so let's move on to the application. Now, before applying the mandelic acid to your face, it's important that you are getting rid of any excess oil, dirt, makeup and also sweat. And you can do this by starting off with step number 1, which is washing your face with your favorite cleanser or hydrating bar of soap, whatever you prefer to use. And then you also can apply it to your face, gently massage it into the skin, rinse it off with water and then take a towel and pat your skin dry. And so once you are done and have a freshly washed face, we now can also move on to the application. Now I'm going to show you directly how you can use the mandelic acid. So it's important that you have washed your face, then start off with the mandelic acid, and I definitely would recommend using 1 to 3 drops for the entire face and neck area. For me personally, 2 drops are enough. And then blend it between your hands and start patting it all over your face and neck area. Now please keep in mind, with the mandelic acid there's no need to wash it off. You're going to leave it on the skin, give it a bit of time until it also has fully sinked into the skin before also maybe moving on to your moisturizer if you prefer to. Now if you're also going to use it in your skincare routine, I just wanted to give you a short example. Let's say you want to use a water-based serum such as the hyaluronic acid, then this would be the first one. Then you're moving on to the mandelic acid as your second application, and then also finish it off with a moisturizer as your last step. So this is also an easy skincare routine where you're going to use different formulations so that you know how you should layer them, but of course using it alone and on its own also feels really nice on the skin. Now it's important that also if you're using the mandelic acid in your skincare routine, then if you're using it in the evening and you're not exposed to the sun, there's no need to also use sunscreen. But the mandelic acid can make your skin sensitive to the sun. This is also why I would recommend that if you are then waking up the next morning, doing your skincare routine, always apply the sunscreen as your last step if you're also being exposed to the sun, just to make sure that you're also protecting the skin. Now that you also saw how you can apply it, I also wanted to mention the conflicts. So here you can see the list with the following ordinary products which can't be used with the mandelic acid, since those can also cause conflicts. Now please keep in mind that this list can change in the near future, so please also make sure that you're looking it up so that you're being up to date and seeing what can and cannot be used with it. Now you can see right here with the direct acids, such as for example the peeling solution, the toner, the azelaic acid, lactic acid, etc., as well as with the antioxidants such as oik, and also the peptides, for example buffet. So if you have any of those products, please make sure that you're not using it in the same routine than the mandelic acid. And so I just wanted to give you a simple example. Let's say you have the Ordinary toner at home, which you also should use in the evening. Then don't use those two together. Use them at alternate times, which means, for example, go with Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with the toner, and Tuesday and Thursdays you're using the mandelic acid, so that you're making sure that you're not using them together, which is really important to know if you have a skincare routine going on, so that there's no irritation and nothing happens to your skin, just having also great results at the end of it. Now, those are also the main information that I wanted to share with you. I do also hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up as well as share it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye!